ready, and we're going to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. So take your right hand and put it on top of your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our show. If you're in Brownsburg, Hendricks County, if you're in Cleveland, Chicago, we're broadcasting from Brownsburg, the greatest little town that you're going to want to get to know. So we appreciate you tuning in this morning and come along with us as we get going here in Brownsburg, Indiana. It's currently 64 degrees under mostly cloudy skies, going up to a high of 83 today. Feels like 65 right now. The winds are out of the north-northwest at 4 miles per hour. Humidity is 97%. That sun came up at 6:37 and it's going to go down at 9:07. Sunshine, clouds today, humid, but no rain. Tonight dropping down to 66. Wednesday, more of the same with cloudy skies, high of 85. And Thursday, clouds hang around with a high of 84. So some good days ahead of us in the Brownsburg area. We want to welcome our sponsor this morning, and that's DCDE Creative Sales. DCDE Creative Sales has your answer for that special gift. We're talking about gorgeous bottle lights and lamps. With a great selection to choose from, you'll find that special gift. Don't forget, DCDE Creative Sales, and you can find them on Etsy.com. That word of the day today is flippant. Flippant, lacking proper respect or seriousness. So today, don't be flippant. If your travels are taking you to Richmond, Indiana, then there is a light fog right now, so be aware of that. It's 63 degrees going up to 81. Feels like 63 out right now. The winds are out of the west-northwest at 4. The humidity is at a very high level. The sun's going to set at 9:01. Intervals of clouds and sunshine. You might see a pop-up shower or thunderstorm around this afternoon. Tonight, dropping down to a low of 63. Wednesday, high of 84. And Thursday, those clouds hang around with a high of 84. If your travels are taking you out west to St. Louis, Missouri, right now you have clear skies, 70 degrees, going up to a sizzler today. It's going up to 90. Feels like 70 right now. The winds are out of the north-northwest at 4. Humidity is 87%. The sun's going to set at 8:19 p.m. Lots of sunshine today in the St. Louis area. Tonight, low of 67. Clouds come in on Wednesday with a high of 89. Thursday, those clouds hang with a high of 86. But no showers or rain in your forecast. Do you know where to go for your printing needs in Brownsburg and Hendricks County? Well, you should know it's D&E Printing. Their goal since they began in 1990 has always been to provide high-quality products at a fair price with great customer service and attention to you and detail. For your kind of printing, give us a call at 317-852-9048 or come see us at 2 East Main Street in Brownsburg. Don't forget, for your glass and mirror needs, it's Bulldog Glass and Mirror at 317-858-7246. Furniture refinishing and repair. Are you waiting to have photographs taken? Are you waiting to put those memories somewhere where you can readily find them? Well, then you need to contact New View Photography. That's right, New View Photography by Patty. Contact Patty for more details for your affordable price package today. Are you looking for personalized pet collar and dog accessories? Put your pet's name on a new handmade collar and or collar cover. You can email dwarswick@sbcglobal.net or phone 317-508-6182 for prices. She has personalized collars, personalized collar covers. Payment and delivery will be determined after initial email contact. Washington Township Paw Park. That's right. 113 South County Road in Avon. Booths and demonstrations, games, fashion show, photographs, silent auction, a 3K run at 7:30 a.m., shirt metal, refreshments, $20 a person. That's on August 11th, 2018, 8 to noon. It's the Wolfstock, $5 per car, Paw Park fundraiser. So put that on your calendar. If you have any more questions, you can go to WashingtonParks.org, email tlayman@avonfd.org. Are you celebrating that memorable day when you came into the world and the world changed as everyone knew it? Well, if you were born July 24th, your creativity is stimulated this year, and so are your expectabilities and your need for freedom. It's easier than ever to express your individuality in a manner that is true to you. You are likely to be more outspoken than usual, perhaps even rebellious, until after which life settles down considerably. In certain areas of your life, you're inclined to rock the boat this year so that you can break free from a limiting situation. Be mindful when and if making sweeping changes. These can bring increased joy in your social life. If you were born today, you are security conscious and practical, yet also enthusiastic about moving forward and open to new ideas. Both a dreamer and a planner, you will pursue your vision if you have a clear and reasonable plan. Others often turn to you for advice and they value you for your input. In group settings, you tend to naturally and quietly lead. You attract or are attracted to people who need help or are misunderstood so that your love life can be quite colorful. You are comfortable and communicate well with people from all walks of life, young or old. Famous people born today: Amelia Earhart, Jennifer Lopez, Barry Bonds, Elizabeth Moss, and Christopher Sarandon. So a big Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg birthday happy wish to you on this special day. If you're headed up Interstate 65 to Chicago, you'll find mostly cloudy skies, 69 degrees, going up to 82. Feels like 68 out right now. The winds are out of the northwest at 4. Humidity is 86%. Sun's going to set on the Windy City at 8:17 p.m. Mostly sunny, pleasant. Low tonight dropping down to 69. Wednesday, cloudy skies, high of 84. And those clouds stick with us in Chicago on Thursday with a high of 79. Today's the day. Walk with a doc. IU Health West doctors will be present to answer questions. That's July 24th today. The head of Ortho Walk-In Clinic. Meet at Williams Park, shelter number 2, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. It's free to attend, and all ages are welcome to that. We are Indiana Radio 267 Brownsburg. We are the new kid in town. We are what's happening in internet radio in Brownsburg, Hendricks County, all points east and west. One thing we want to point out, we love our local businesses. Our local businesses, whether they're in Brownsburg, Hendricks County, Cleveland, Chicago, they're the heart and soul of what makes any city, town, village tick. Support your local businesses today. Remember, on our station, all advertising is free. All PSAs are free. Give us a call at 317 416 1954 for more information. You can find us on YouTube, on Indiana Radio 267 / Brownsburg, on Facebook, on Indiana Radio 267 / Brownsburg, on Facebook at Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter. So tune us in, get your message out live. This just in from Peru, Indiana. Police say crickets led to a car crash that caused up to $5,000 in damage. Paige M. McKnight, 29, Peru, told police she was driving through the parking lot at Broadway Plaza at around 2:45 carrying a load of crickets in her GM Envoy when they fell into the floor, according to an accident report. McKnight told police she bent down to pick up the crickets. When she looked up, she drove into a yellow concrete post in the parking lot. Police estimated the damage of the crash at between $2,500 and $5,000. No injuries were reported. The condition of the crickets is not being revealed at this time. Do you know about the Libby and Abby ride? At the Kitley Inn, they're proud to host the second annual benefit ride for Libby Germain, 14 years old, and Abby Williams, 13 years old, who were murdered February 13, 2017 in Delphi, Indiana. This is the ride to raise money to build a softball park in their names and to put security systems in the parks which they were murdered in. They're needing sponsors and donations for food, raffles, and bands. Anything that can be donated would be greatly appreciated. The ride is July 28th, registration at 10 a.m. at noon at the Kitley Inn. Heart failure. Can exercise decrease your risk? What's one of the most common reasons people older than 65 are admitted to the hospital? The answer is heart failure. Some find the name of the condition confusing because heart failure doesn't mean that the heart has stopped or failed. It means the heart is weakened and can't and can't pump enough blood with each heartbeat to meet the body's needs. With the heart not pumping efficiently, blood can back up in the lungs or other tissues, keeping other parts of the body from getting enough oxygen. Here are some of the symptoms: shortness of breath when you exert yourself or lie down, fatigue and weakness, swelling in your legs, ankles, and feet, rapid or irregular heartbeat, reduced ability to exercise, persistent cough or wheezing with white or pink blood-tinged phlegm, swelling of your abdomen, sudden weight gain from fluid retention, lack of appetite and nausea, decreased alertness or difficulty concentrating. There are many things that may cause heart failure, from coronary artery disease to severe lung disease to infection of the heart muscle, says Mohammed Ahib Safia, MD, heart failure and transplantation cardiologist with the Community Physician Network. High blood pressure and diabetes increase the risk. Any medical problem that weakens or damages the heart muscle can cause heart failure. It's a chronic disease that in a lot of cases won't go away completely. Treatment options include medicines, diet, rest, and low-level exercise. A new study suggests that increasing your level of exercise while in middle age may significantly decrease your risk of developing heart failure in the first place. The researchers at Johns Hopkins University School of Medicine found the benefit in those who, for at least 6 years, upped their exercise to recommended levels. At least 150 minutes of moderate to vigorous activity a week. So make sure you are aware of that. And I just finished reading a book. It's called Killers of the Flower Moon. And that book is by David Grann. It's about the Osage murders and the birth of the FBI. This is a great book if you are interested in history. This is a read you might want to pick up on. In the 1920s, the richest people per capita in the world were members of the Osage Nation in Oklahoma. After oil was discovered beneath their land, they rode in chauffeured cars and lived in mansions. Then, one by one, the Osage began to be killed. Molly Burkhart watched as her family became a prime target. Her relatives were shot and poisoned. Other Osage were also dying under mysterious circumstances, and many of those who investigated the crimes were themselves murdered. As the death toll rose, the case was taken up by the newly created FBI and its young, secretive director, J. Edgar Hoover. Struggling to crack the mystery, Hoover turned to a former Texas Ranger named Time White, who put together an undercover team, including a Native American agent. They infiltrated the last remnant of the Wild West, and together with the Osage, began to expose one of the most chilling conspiracies in American history. And this has been noted as a New York Times notable book. So if you're into history, then this is a book you certainly want to pick up. Hey, did you know your patience can be rewarded? That's right. Head on out to the Rusted Silo for Southern barbecue and brew. The best little place with the biggest taste. Satisfy your inner carnivore. Come out and see the Ferris wheel of meat. 411 North State Street, Highway 39, Liston, Indiana. That number is 317-994-6145. So give them a call out there. If your travels are taking you to Cloverdale, Indiana today, right now you got cloudy skies, 64 degrees, going up to 84. Feels like 68 right now. The winds are out of the west-northwest at 4. Your humidity is 97%. That sun's going to set at 9:07. Partly sunny, humid, and a warm day today. Tonight dropping down to 65. Wednesday high of 84. And Thursday clouds and 84. So keep that umbrella tucked away. Not such the case if you are heading to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania today. It's cloudy, 70 degrees, going up to 82. Feels like 70 out right now. The winds are out of the southeast at 6. Humidity is 89%. And the sun's going to set at 8:43 p.m. tonight. Mostly cloudy. Showers, thunderstorms later in the afternoon. Very humid today. Tonight, dropping down to a low 68. On Wednesday, showers move across Pittsburgh with a high of 80. Those showers clear out by Thursday with a high of 85 and partly cloudy skies. If Murfreesboro, Tennessee is your point of visit today, whether it's pleasure or business, right now you got cloudy skies, 66 degrees, going up to 86. Feels like 68 out. The winds are calm at 2 miles per hour. Humidity is 100%, and the sunset is at 7:57. Times of clouds and sun today. Tonight dropping down to 67. Wednesday, high of 80.